Now showing the best 4-car and truck simulator games.
Forza 5 Italian 4, Force, 1, and Strength is a series of simulation racing games for Xbox consoles and Microsoft Windows published by Xbox Game Studios. The series seeks to emulate the performance and handling characteristics of many real-life production, modified, and racing cars. The franchise is primarily divided into two ongoing titles: the original Forza Motorsport series developed by American developer Turn 10 Studios, which focuses on primarily professional-style track racing events and series around a variety of both real and fictional tracks. And the Forza Horizon series developed by British developer Playground Games, which revolves around a fictional racing and music festival called the Horizon Festival, and features open-world environments set in fictional representations of real-world areas in which players may freely roam and participate in racing events. System requirements: minimum requires a 64-bit processor and operating system OS, Windows 10 version 15063.0 or higher processor, Intel i5-4460 or AMD Ryzen 3 1200 memory, 8GB RAM graphics, NVIDIA GTX 970 or AMD RX 470 DirectX, version 12 network. Broadband internet connection. Storage, 110GB available space. BeamNG.Drive features various gameplay modes and scenarios such as campaigns and a time trial mode, aside from free roam. Campaigns are collections of small scenarios on specific themes, including races, chases and stunts. In time trials, the player selects a vehicle, a map, a route, and competes against their own best time. In free roam, players can explore and experiment with maps, allowing them to operate, place, and manipulate objects and vehicles within the map, but also change environmental properties such as gravity and wind. Players can utilize various objects ranging from road barriers to weapons such as cannons. To inflict damage on other vehicles. System REQURMENTSMMUM OS, Windows 7 Service Pack 164-bit processor, AMD FX 6300 3.5 GHz/Intel Core i3-6300 3.8 GHz memory, 16 GB RAM graphics. Radeon HD 7750/NVIDIA GeForce GTX 550T DirectX, version 11 storage, 45 GB available. Euro Truck Simulator. Euro is a truck driving simulator with business management elements. Players drive articulated trucks in an open-world rendition of Europe, delivering loads to a designated locations in order to be compensated with money and experience points. The payload must be delivered to the destination within a given amount of time, and with the least amount of damage to the goods as possible, in order to get the most money and experience points possible. Players will have to spend money on refueling, toll costs in certain countries, and maintenance costs if damage is incurred. System requirements: Windows, Mac OS X, SteamOS Plus, Linux. Minimum OS, Windows 7 processor, dual-core CPU, 2.4 GHz memory, 4 GB RAM graphics, GeForce GTS 450 class, Intel HD 4000, hard drive, 12 GB available. American Truck Simulator is a truck driving simulator with business management elements. A beginning player will be directed to found a truck driving business and select a home city from which to operate that business. Upon selection of the home city, the player will own the pre-placed truck garage located in that city, which will operate as the player's home base. Driver's view from a Western Star 49X during gameplay. The player will select from a menu of currently available goods delivery routes to drive one of several models of trailer-hooked truck and deliver the selected load to a designated location within a fixed amount of time. By making such deliveries, the player earns money for the player's company and experience points for the player themselves. By delivering the selected cargo to its designation within the allotted time and with the least damage to the goods, the player will maximize the amount of money and experience points earned. Late deliveries or deliveries with damage will result in the player earning reduced CASHN experience points. The amount of money and experience points earned are commensurate to the length of the delivery and distance traveled and type of goods being transported. Don't forget to like and subscribe.